turned on the mic. Or I turned on the mic now. Do you hear the music as well? I refreshed it. I changed also the color. Never mind. I didn't change. Two gamers. Two gamers podcast. Spelled wrong. I muted the music. It's what do you mean? It's AI music. Well, my sister told me it sounds like Walmart music. They just play random music. Well, I did it because I searched like free non-copyrighted AI music. I went to different websites. I got the music. Furthermore, I also turned them into Nightcore with a different software and also with CapCut at the same time. Then I exported them and then I brought them all together into CapCut and made it and downloaded all of them into a playlist all in one singular MP3. And I called it streaming music. Well, yeah, because where would you be at? In desktop audio? Fuck. No, it will not find that. No, there isn't a meter, which means there isn't any of that. What I would have to go to, I would have to go to sources, right, in browser and open Discord, or let me go to because it worked the last time and it was on desktop. That's why I had desktop audio muted. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, okay. And, uh, mm, oh, how do I set it up? Because as I go to devices, default in Microsoft Teams audio, I have down mixing enabled. Mm-hmm. As you said, audio output capture, right? Mm-hmm. Would it be input? Okay, so output would be everything is going outside the microphone. Yeah, I don't have Discord on. It shows up. Mm, channel, channel. I might have it at default, but nothing shows up. I can switch it to Microsoft thing. Yeah, Microsoft Teams audio. I'm going crazy then. How did it work last time? I can't. Yeah. How did it work on desktop audio? Application audio capture. have audio input capture, browser, capture card device, color source, image slideshow, Mac OS. Ooh, how about this? Mac OS audio capture,
You could try it because I don't have that.
application capture. There you go, application audio capture. Okay, I have to go Google them. Google Chrome. Boom.
What? Why
There,
Google?
there you go. Because I'm using Discord on Google.
Oh, you're using it in the browser?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. I downloaded mine, so I just assumed that you were doing the same thing.
Nah, because I just don't use it. So I rarely use it. So
Okay. Well, is it working?
I hear it going up and down.
Yeah. Let me see if it's working. Oh yeah, it's very loud. Anyways, I need to be back. Um, Probably food to eat. I'll be back.
Huh. Mm. Not you. Meow. 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 Hmm. Okay. So it should sound way better. Like infinitely better. It doesn't. I tried. Not much I can do.
Hello.
You.
How's it going?
Sorry, I just hear you walking. In the plate.
Yeah, I got my plate.
You missed
Took
it.
a while. I was making coffee.
You missed it. I was eating an apple.
Yeah, yeah. I'm so sad that I missed that.
You're so thrilled.
It's like louder than you. Yep. And there's lots of smoke. The smoke alarm started going off. And it was doing a terrible job. It was like kind of going off and it would stop and
Yeah.
it just it was really struggling.
Not saving your life.
It's trying. No, the others went off. It was just the old one. The old one that was wired up to the house. That doesn't take batteries. I don't know if the others are smoke detectors. Any of the others, or if they're all
why?
fire.
Why they're not wired to the house?
Or maybe they're
Oh, I know why.
why aren't they?
In case the electricity goes off.
Yeah, yeah, probably. I don't know if they have like a little battery or something built in. But
That'd be smarter to have a current then a backup power, which is the batteries.
yeah.
That'd be, I guess modern houses might have that. Old ones might not.
The newer ones that we have, when I say newer, I mean like from 20 years ago. The
Yeah.
newer ones are literally would have been like 20 years ago because I would have probably been like 9 or 10. But yeah, they might not be as sensitive to like just regular smoke anyways. There might need to be more than just a little bit because it was like smoke from cooking. Still, started burning my throat, so it was annoying. Hmm.
I'm like cutting more things down out of the video. If I can get it posted today or tomorrow in the morning, maybe. I don't know because tomorrow I have school. If it doesn't get canceled.
Can't. Oh, school. I think hers like. I was thinking the video was gonna get canceled or something.
I have done it in the past, like that one montage I never showed anybody. I don't think you've seen it. I just like stopped working on it after a while.
Yeah.
Abandoned. I still
I
like somewhat ready, but
I don't remember if I told you, but I literally had a full Rec Room video like finished edited, fully edited, and I consider it to be like one of my best, if not the best, videos I've ever made. And now it's gone forever. I couldn't upload it anywhere because my internet just wasn't that great, and I just wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I was like, I don't know, if I upload this one, none of my stuff afterwards is going to be the same
why? What do you mean?
because I started hanging out with like either just random kids or different groups on Rec Room, and
Mm,
it just wasn't the same. It was like
different
the
content.
I decided later on it was best just to cut the videos into clips and then I can make them into videos later on, but it takes time to go through the stuff, the footage I've recorded. And it was just sad that that one was gone because it was really funny for me to watch. I enjoyed
Uh,
it. And when I enjoy something I've made, Like I can go back and rewatch it and rewatch it. I think that it's probably really good, but it's gone. It's gone. And it was only like 10 minutes. It was like so good.
No.
Such a good like high value video. I just I don't even remember everything that happened in that video. Just like I remember the end and pushing the kid out of a cart. It wasn't intentional. The kid was like, "Can somebody please get out of the cart?" Because there was three of us in the cart and it was like not enough room. And I was like, "Yeah, you can get out." And then they just like fell out and they're like, "No!" And they scream as they fall. It was so good.
Yeah, it's gold. It was literally
But
gold.
I
Oh,
just I wish that I could show people, but it's gone. It's gone. There's like no save or anything of it. I wish I looked on my computer hoping that it somehow got saved somewhere, but no. I found like oh here's the project file of
mm,
the edits, but it's like I don't have the original footage, so I couldn't reconstruct it.
oh wow. Not even fragments of it either, right?
No. The only fragment I have is I could show you, but it's like not something you should probably listen to on the stream. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I see. I see.
It's I mean, it depends on if you want the N word on your stream.
I actually don't really care, but the issues YouTube, do they care?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I would personally on my own Rec Room channel, I would upload it, but I would take the risk. But that's the only thing I have. I have it because I uploaded it on Discord to some of my friends, and one of the kids singing like the Fortnite song. I don't. Yeah, I have it somewhere on my computer. Let's see. It's probably in my video folder, personal folder maybe. Recordings, Rec Room clips. I mean, I sent you some of the Rec Room clips, didn't I? Are you sure?
I don't think so.
Oh, I was probably showing Valerie. I was showing her. That's probably who I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Man, I need to go through all of my footage. Some of these clips I like don't know if I'll ever even use, but I just try to save everything that's valuable within the videos, and then I can delete the originals. Because it's like I record for like
So
sometimes
long.
it'd be like yeah, sometimes it'd be like all day, like 9 hours,
Oh, yeah. I hate going
and
through
then
those.
I'm just like fast forwarding through most of it, and then whenever somebody starts talking, I start listening. It's like, is this anything good? And it's like, no. The way I'm doing it, there is a risk of like cutting out something I don't think is valuable, and then like finding out later on, oh,
Yeah, it ends up being
it,
gold.
well, it comes up, something else comes up later that's like connects to it or something that would have been good. But so I have two of them. Is this the right one? I mean, I guess he's not technically saying he's not saying hard R.
Mhm.
And he's black. It's okay. He's black. A black kid.
That's insane.
I just misremembered.
What were they doing? It looks like backrooms.
Yeah, I was literally just sitting in the back rooms, and then all these kids come running by one singing the Fortnite song. It's so funny. It's just like, oh, this is rec room. And I love the kid at the end who like says it, but he says it wrong or something. He's just like niggle.
That's insane. That's funny.
Yeah,
The Rec Room
that's
Experience.
yeah, that's what I was calling. Did you see the title of the video or something?
No, I just thought about what what it is.
I know that's what I named. That's what I named it. The Rec Room Experience. That's what I was gonna name the series. Yeah, that's what I was calling. Did you see the title of the video or something? But yeah,
No, I just thought about
I
what
still want to do it. I
what
still
it
have lots
is.
of. I know that's what I named. That's what
I
I
see.
lost. I lost probably like 90% of it though.
Okay, I feel like I sound a bit weird.
Did you see the title of the video or something? You sound weird. Yeah.
No, I feel like on stream, I don't sound the same as IRL, of course, but trying to get it as close as possible. But
I can't help you with that.
yeah, probably shouldn't be taking advice from gamers about audio. I might have to watch videos from audio experts instead.
The problem is that a lot of people who consider themselves experts and stuff, they are just amateurs and stuff.
Yeah, I need to see some actual tech, audio techie.
So there, I mean, I can't give you advice for
Yeah.
that. One of the most, I don't want to be like chewing while I'm talking, but one of the most useful videos was this one guy, and he explained something that I like realized. I was like, wow. Uh, he explained that when you're trying to mix your audio and stuff, and this probably doesn't have anything to do with what you're talking about, but he pointed out like what you're trying to kind of do is like separate the voices and fill the space of the audio. Like you're trying to put in trying to mix your audio instruments that are gonna fill the like the bass and stuff, and then the mid and then the high. You're trying to fill that way, like the different frequencies, but you're also trying to fill the left and the right and the middle, and then as I found out, there's actually middle and sides, which I didn't. I took me forever to learn about that, which is kind of like it has to do with like the reflections that are making things sound like they're farther away and stuff like that, or like in the middle of your screen. It's kind of confusing. Like when I listen to it, like yeah, I can hear if it's there or not. Like I know what it is, but it's hard for me to describe it. But yeah, it's basically it changes if audio feels like it's within a room or not. And just there's like simple ways like it's like by slightly delaying the left and the right ear, it like makes it sound wider and stuff like that. And that's like the sides in the middle. And I might have some of that stuff wrong. But it's I'm getting it kind of. I just don't I get so sick of like audio related stuff because I feel like the information on it is so garbage.
I mean, we gotta look at actual like techies, like not
No,
streamers or gamers, like producers.
no, but I do, but they are all just
The same.
a lot of them. There's like just not a lot of good info, like a good people out there that actually teach you, like really break it down and explain exactly what's going on, like from a technical standpoint.
No, there isn't. There isn't
Like
much
you
need
could,
to, cause
I know I know they exist. I know that they're out there, but it's just
Yeah.
it's such a struggle for me. I've only found one channel that, and you know, what I found the most useful is one channel where it's like, okay, this guy actually breaks down what's going on. Um, and then besides that, the other useful ones have been people who actually make music and stuff, and then they kind of explain like maybe they're showing them making a soundtrack or something, and then they're
Yeah.
explaining why they're adding something. And then it's like that's been more useful for me, just like seeing them apply different techniques and stuff as they're making music.
Yeah, I need to do that.
Yeah,
I
it's
need to watch some of those
but
because
literally, you know, Richard Williams, he made his whole course for animating and everything, and it's so good. He literally breaks down everything, and it's like, I just wish that I had that same level of those kind of courses for everything, to where like the people actually break down why you do things and what the purpose is, and like break it down on a basic level so then you can apply it to everything.
hmm
You can choose when to apply it.
a teacher.
But
We're looking for a teacher.
yeah, but even that programming is the same way. Uh like you'll find people who they'll explain everything, but they don't explain a lot of times how to use the things. Um like they'll tell you, "Oh, here's an if statement and here's what it does," but then they don't give you examples of when you might use it a lot of times in programming courses. Or what I hate is when programmers they'll explain things, but they'll use like real world examples, like, "Oh, this is like an apple, and when you cut it in half, then it's like, and then there's seeds inside," and it's like they're relating it to a real world thing, but it's like, for me, I don't like that stuff. I like it just to be explained, um,
Technical
what
digital
what the
format.
thing is.
Uh,
I want to know what it's actually doing, and not like trying to abstract it into like, oh, you know, here's a little story of one good example. What I mean is with what are they called? Pointers. It took me so long to understand pointers because people would be like, a pointer points at the address, and then it's like, oh, you go to the next house over and stuff like that. They're talking about houses, and when it's like, it was just never helpful for me. Like once I started really understanding how it works, like on a technical standpoint,
oh,
then I finally started getting it.
oh, jeez. I'm leaning back. And it looks so mean. At the end of the video, I'm like looking back at the artwork after I'm done. I'm just there, just staring at it amazed. And like leaning back like as I would normally down on a chair. But at least it's more than the eyes popping out. Because I put the camera a little bit more up.
I wonder if anybody's in the chat, or if that's literally just you and me sitting in there.
Yeah, just you and me sitting in here.
Just the two of us.
Just
Why
the
is it
two
like?
of us.
Why do I see like a little Mario mouse in the middle of the screen?
That's mine, I think.
It's literally just like sitting there and nothing's happening. It's weird.
Why is it doing that?
It's artistic.
Artistic. Ah, I know why. Gameplay. There's no gameplay. I have it at screen display. I turned it to gameplay. I switched it to gameplay. As usual, it's set for Roblox. No, for Photoshop, but nothing. It was set for like Roblox, but I'm not playing that. There we go. Now it's
Yeah.
black. Should I put text?
Black.
Completely.
Yeah, you
Because
can do whatever you want.
yeah, but if I don't turn it off, then it's gonna appear on there because I can move my mouse around on it and you can see it move. Because
Hmm.
I'm on the video editor right now. I finished the video. I just need to make a I guess it's a 19-minute long video though of me adding the eyes and the skin and also the background, the new background. I think I'm gonna do a remaster for it, but I'm gonna try to film that video instead.
Are you gonna pass me in subscribers?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Sure, why not? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Just do it. Oh, speaking of my channel though, I was making another thumbnail for Dome Keeper,
Mm-hmm.
and I almost started making one of the ones I already did all over again, where she's like sitting in the dome. I almost did the exact same thing. I was like, oh, this will look cute.
Here's the thing though. If you keep it similar but different, it still works.
Yeah, I know. I could have done it, but it's like it's literally just been 2 videos. Like I just did that 2 videos ago. I can't do it again that fast.
Ah, save it for future use.
For a moment, you had 3 viewers, and I don't know. I don't know what that was about.
People coming in and out.
Maybe if I send a whale in your chat, that will help.
Let me look at some things in here.
I can put a waving hands too.
We can get controversial too.
Get controversial. That will get you some views.
Yep. Don't, 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 don't.
I'm excited for my I don't even know what to call it. If she had a name, if I could give her a name, then it'd make it easier to talk about her.
Mm.
But I'm excited for it because I was just testing it out. And all it's going to do at the beginning is just like find relevant Bible verses to what's being said. And I think it's going to be fun just having it like that. Then I can expand on it later. I either need to use a pre-made language model, or I need to fine tune it, which I ultimately think I'm going to do, and train how it should speak rather than just relying on the model to do a good job. Get controversial.
Oh, I sent them together. I didn't realize. Oops.
What the heck is that one? The blue one.
It's a moon.
It's creepy.
Alright, so I got the video. I'm gonna, before I do any exporting, I want to get the thumbnail done. So I can export in peace and then upload once I'm done exporting. And also I need to go to Photoshop, open file.
One of the hardest things to do research on was soundtracks for like movies and stuff.
Mm,
I found the most useful thing was just to analyze soundtracks and movies, like see what's going on. Like don't I couldn't find anybody really talking about it. I found like a couple people, but it seems like it's very much a type of business or a type of work that you go into and you just learn from whoever's like doing it. Like you go to work for like a TV series or something, and you know the old guy comes out and he starts doing it, and you learn from him.
mm,
He slowly walks over to the console and blows the dust off.
mm.
You start learning from him.
And you know what's funny? That it would work.
It would work.
It would work.
I'm literally. I'm being serious. though. I'm not. I mean, I was exaggerating. I was using hyperbole. Like they're not usually that old. Um, but they're probably like I don't know. I guess they are getting kind of old at this point because they've been working since the 70s.
70s?
Yeah, they worked on movies like Star Wars and
Oh, yeah.
Jaws.
Jaws?
But I'm just saying, that's how it seems like that they learn. They they work with one of those older guys, older people
Mm-hmm.
who have worked on TV shows and movies and stuff for a long time, and that's how they learn. They don't go to a course or anything. They just learn by watching them do it and doing it themselves. And it's hard to find information on it because of that. I mean, I don't even think it's that hard because the stuff I learned, it was like, oh wow, it's pretty consistent. Like most of them just keep the audio in the middle. Like even when a character's talking off screen, you don't pan it left or right or anything. They're talking
Mm-hmm.
and they're the focus of the conversation, they're usually in the center of the screen, like audio wise, because it's like what's important is in the center. You only pan it for like little things. Why'd you send this to me?
Some thumbnail pictures.
Some thumbnails.
Yes, for my thumbnail, I got a few. And then what's the other one? Being smug.
You could pretty easily make an AI model to generate your character, like I do.
There you go. They're all pretty good, right? Like a thumbnail. The first, the first,
Yeah.
the first two are extremists, though. What you see normally on YouTube, the first two.
You need one like my avatar on there, where it's like you're leaning back, your mouth is open.
It's like I think I'm leaning back, my mouth is open. I need one of those because that's the
Yeah,
most. That's like the most realistic one.
I don't know. Two gamers too.
Two gamers too.
Beyond two gamers.
Negative two gamers. Negative two gamers.
I remember my friends. They were like trying to talk about Detroit Become Human, and they were like
Oh.
calling it like oh now I'm getting like mixed up. It's like he was like saying Beyond Human or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh right, because it's Beyond Two Souls. That's the other game they made. And he was like getting them mixed up, and he was like saying Beyond Too Human or something. He was like trying to figure out what's it called. He kept like struggling. And it was like, no, it's Detroit Become Human. It's not. He's not even close because he's talking about the title of a different game. He was so obsessed with that game. Oh, that game makes me angry though.
Why?
You know that game?
Yeah, I seen some people play it
Yeah.
back then when there was a lot of hype around it.
Oh, it bothers me the way that they're like, oh, they try to make you think like, oh, you're treating them as humans and everything. But it's like that doesn't that doesn't really matter.
Mhm.
because it's the same thing with like stories and stuff, you know? Like a lot of times when you're reading a story, even though it's fictional, and that you kind of treat the character, even though they're fictional, as if they are real to an extent. It's like, yeah, you do the same thing in video games all the time. So it's like, it bothers me. It's like they're trying to make you feel like, oh, you're getting emotionally attached to this robot. But the thing is, it's a story. It's not even an actual artificial intelligence. It's just a game. It's a story. It's being told. And it's like,
Well, yeah, it's
but
a
we do that
game.
all the time. We do that all the time. It's nothing new. Yeah.
I think I think it's because you can say the same thing about a book though. I guess the difference
Hmm.
is they're doing it. I think it might have gotten hype because it's about robots in society.
Yeah. Well, and plus my friend believes in that stuff. Like, and I've seen so many other people online who are like,
But you believe in
the
what?
ro that the robots, once they become intelligent enough, they're gonna have souls, basically. They say
Mm,
consciousness, but that's what they're actually talking about. They're talking about having a soul.
uh,
But that's what they believe. They believe like all it is intelligence.
if animals don't have souls, I doubt a robot can.
Well, and I can't even say whether or not animals do, but uh, it's the difference between like animals and humans are created
Different.
by God, and then
Yeah,
they're just talking about a machine.
it's
It's not.
man-made.
Yeah, there's more to it than that. It's like it's never gonna happen in my view. There's
No,
nothing that we can do to create
because
actual life.
in order to figure out how to make a soul, you have to figure out where it comes from, right?
Yeah.
Where does a soul come from?
Well, and
Right?
that's the thing. They have all these like opinions on what they call consciousness, and it's like,
Conscious is different from having a soul.
but that's what they treat it as. Like if you listen to them talk, that's what they're really talking about. They're talking about having a soul.
You can be unconscious and have a soul. You can be
Yeah,
conscious and not have a soul.
but just like if you listen to them, if you
It's
listen to
it's
the people who
re.
are really into that.
And I wasn't if I wasn't streaming, I'd be saying it's re.
But it's like I guess it like I don't even know how they define consciousness. It's just listening to them talk about it. It sounds like they're talking about a soul, like actually being alive, basically.
Yeah.
And uh, oh, what is this? That's funny. That's funny.
It showed up on the news. I was laughing when the memes came out.
I could just hear the music playing. The just like Meet the Scout music and stuff. Oh, that's perfect. But yeah, like that all that stuff bothers me. And I had to explain, like, they're trying to achieve, what do they call it? AGI? Is that what they call
AGI.
it? What is that the right term? Okay, yeah, we're close to AGI, artificial general intelligence. And it's like, yeah, I am excited for AGI too, but the way that they treat it, they're literally treating it as if like they're making a human. But for me, AGI is literally just okay, you have a robot that you can basically like have it perform almost any task.
Just
It
as
doesn't matter
honest.
if it does a somewhat poor task, I mean, a poor job at it,
Well,
but you can tell it to do something and it will
here's it.
do it.
I don't think you should base it off humans. Listen, there's like an sometimes an elephant or a whale could be smarter than than some people I know.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, it bothers me. There's so much like propaganda around it, tech propaganda,
Is that
and
even
it's
a
like it's
word?
it's it's its own religion.
It's a
And I hear,
religion.
yeah, because they believe, a lot of them believe in like the singularity and stuff. Sorry, not singularity. That's something. That's when the robot takes over and they believe in that too. Okay, so what I meant to say was they believe in what we live in being a simulation. We're living in a simulation.
Mm,
And what that whole theory
you can
bothers me
you
because
can
the
you
whole
can
idea of yeah,
I was gonna
continue.
say,
Sorry.
actually, funny thing, it may feel like that because you're feeling like something's wrong. We're not
Yeah.
meant to be here.
Yeah.
You can
And
thank
that's reasonable.
you can thank Ida and Eve for that.
You can thank Satan for that.
Yeah,
But yeah, like I fully agree with that.
because
And
it feels off because God had other plans for us, but that didn't work out.
but this whole idea of we're living in a simulation,
Mhm.
people wouldn't even be thinking about that if we didn't have computers. Like they're just making up this idea because of like the world we live in right now.
Like back in the day, I wonder if people felt like that back in the day without computers. I doubt it because people were like didn't know what the next country was thinking about nowadays during those times.
Yeah, they had other ideas
Yeah,
back then. And a lot of them connect, but yeah,
it's
like I was talking
it's
to
still
my
different.
friends. Sorry, what?
Yeah, like yeah, I see like it's like very different.
I was talking to my friend though, and he was, I mentioned the singularity. Well, he has this belief that an AI is going to be made that gets so powerful that it becomes God, and it's like so stupid to me.
What the
But it's not just his idea. This is not just like,
just
oh, he's
his?
saying this. I've heard this kind of stuff from different people, and it's just like he's more further along to where he's like, I don't know what he thinks about the similarity. I've never, or yeah, simulation theory. I've never asked him about it, but I wouldn't be surprised if he believes in it, or at least some variation of it, since he's into all the like. And it's like it's a kind of weird because I'm kind of pro artificial intelligence, and he is, but on very different sides of things. Like for me, it's just a tool, but he's like he's taking it more of a religious way.
Hmm.
Like I just see it as a tool that's useful for people
Yes.
to do things.
Well, that's exactly what my professor said when there people are getting scared that AI will take our jobs. People said don't see it as a being or anything, just see it as a tool. It's a
Yeah, it's just
tool.
a tool.
It was made to be used as a tool to
And
help.
you're not gonna stop at least like not any individual on their own because they're really pushing it. So like this is what they've chosen they want to do. So you just gotta kind of accept that it's gonna happen and maneuver around it and use it where it makes sense.
Yep. I have so much random
But
pictures. And then I have
on
pictures people took of me when they asked. I didn't know they pickpocketed me and they took pictures of me. But they always give it back. But man, they take pictures of me putting on that jacket before the bell rang. I haven't realized those. Oh. And then I have pictures people send me. I fell asleep in class in the computer. I think my finger was on the F key, and all period. The Word document would just like get spammed with Fs, and all you see is the computer like scrolling down as I type as a F is being hold down, just typing so many Fs for like 20 minutes.
wow.
Nobody bothered to wake me up though. They just recorded me. Oh, yep. Like another one. Someone sent me a picture of me sleeping. I was at the cafeteria and this one's crazy.
I don't even know what you were. Wait,
Yeah, I'm just scrolling through my library of photos because
how do people like take pictures? Don't you have like a lock on yours?
you have these, not really. You can, I don't, I have to go in settings to turn that off, but you can take a, or they could like get the on the lock screen. You have the
Hmm.
flashlight, right? You know,
Yeah,
unlock. You have a flashlight, but you also have a camera. If you hold that
yeah.
down, it opens the camera, but not the phone,
Oh,
but not the actual phone.
I see.
If you
So you
open
can
it,
still take pictures.
yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah, you can also turn on the flashlight. But if you try to take if you open the photo app right with it, you cannot. You in order to access your photos, you would have to take a thing. I don't know if you try to take a photo, you'll also have to unlock your phone. I'm not. I don't have my phone on me right now for that.
Hmm.
I'll test it out, or I can just search it up.
That's not that important.
Yeah.
But yeah, just like shortly about like the AI image generation and everything. People are like freaking out over like, when the camera started to become a thing
Uh,
because it was going to take their jobs as like painters and all that.
yeah.
So it's kind of like a similar thing going on.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh,
And
oh yeah, dude. Now, now that I want to talk about, because I disappeared for a few months, right? But when I disappeared,
yeah,
hey, remember when the eclipse was happening?
yeah, there was two of them.
Oh, I didn't know there was two of them.
One went over my house, and then one later on
Well, the
uh,
first one,
went over towards the east coast.
I know I heard about the second one, but I didn't see no second one.
Yeah, because
Cause
that's where I lived.
yeah, cause I'm seeing. If I saw, I would have been blind.
Well, you can look at it. You can look at it, just not when
Yeah,
it's what they call it, the corona or something.
the corona.
I They call it something like that. It
I
has a
think
name like that.
I think we know
Just
where
when
the
it's
virus
it's
came from.
just when it's peeking out, like the sun is going behind or whatever,
You know,
whatever's happening.
you know what's funny? Didn't they cleared out airspace?
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
They they cleared out airspace.
Yeah, did they clear out airspace for when the
Oh, I have
eclipse
no
happened?
idea. I
Because
have no idea.
supposedly they did. Well, that's really funny. Because I took pictures of multiple aircrafts flying on nearby it.
I've never heard anything like that, but
And also the picture on the phone doesn't capture it. It was white. The eclipse was white. I don't know how you saw it because I know people see colors very
yeah.
differently. But it was white. The
What
phone sees it as yellowish.
I know, that's what I was saying.
It was like the most beautiful thing I ever seen.
I know it looks so cool in real life, but then you see photos of it. It looks like
Trash.
yeah, it looks like trash.
It looks like a sun. It looks like the sun. I looks dumb. Just hey, look guys, look at the sun. But
Look at the
no,
ring.
yeah, it looks so cool. It looked like a, I don't know, like if like the sun unlocked camos.
Well, it was cool, and it's like it was obvious when it happened, but like we weren't expecting it that it got cold.
Hmm. It
weren't
felt
weren't
like
weren't expecting that.
I didn't how do I explain it? It felt like something you would see only like in CGI or video effects. That's what it looked. It didn't look real. It looks something,
Yeah,
yeah, it's like, since like it's not something you see every day, but because you can see like moving and like weird like animation type thing, but it's not. It's like the sun and
but
the moon. So
I'm sure it was different though. Even just the two of them because uh, that one was longer. For example, from what I remember, it was supposed to be longer. Ours didn't last very long.
yeah, because look at these pictures I was sending you.
Well, I mean, they could be very far away from the actual place where it was happening
What do you?
too.
Oh
It might
really?
just look like they're close, is what I mean.
Oh
Because
really?
they're up in the sky and everything. I mean, it's just possible. What, you show me another one?
and there are
I
multiple.
like they just might not be like perspective wise, they might not be lined up with where it was actually happening, like when it was actually happening. So I don't know. It might have been fine. Besides, I never even actually heard that myself, so I don't know.
Yeah, I found it quite strange because I wonder how the pilots would be able to just go blind.
They just go blind.
That'd be a really bad day. If the pilot of the plane goes blind.
Yeah, it would be pretty bad. But a lot of it's like autopilot anyways, so
Do they land autopilotly?
it's probably assisted, but I don't know that they
Assisted?
yeah, it's probably they probably are have a lot of systems that assist their landing to have a smoother landing and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think it's completely automated, but I don't know. I haven't ever looked into it.
Yeah, I feel like it takes
I
some skill, to be
I
honest.
just know that like they have really shifted more towards everything being autopilot as much as possible.
Yeah, ever since those towers, yeah.
I think just in general with all of the different accidents and everything.
Oh yeah. Have you seen the guy who like hijacked the plane and started doing like maneuvers with him?
No,
No.
no
Have you heard that story?
maneuvers.
Yeah, he was doing like air maneuvers in the air with like a regular airplane, with like a s-
Commercial one.
yeah, with like a regular plane like you and me would fly in. Just
Hmm.
hijacked it, and just started doing maneuvers in the sky with it until he killed himself
On purpose or an accident?
on purpose.
Oh,
I think on purpose, yeah.
so he didn't just like, oh, well, look how cool I am. Uh-oh.
No, yeah, he was suicidal from what I
He
heard.
probably didn't think he was gonna make it that far.
No, but that
I
happened
mean,
like years ago. Years ago. Don't know how long ago, but yeah, it's just pretty. It's a interesting kind of story.
you know me. Whenever I hear stories like that, I'm always skeptical.
Yeah.
Especially like when you start looking into some of them and you find out like it doesn't make any sense what happened.
Ooh.
It's always like I never know when something is real or not.
Oh no. Why do I have this meme? I have this meme saved. And knowing me, like years ago, a few like years ago in high school, it's probably something really bad. It says Minecraft YouTubers trying to get uncanceled.
Okay.
What is it about? Of course. Dream. I'll show it to you.
Okay.
Diabolical.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be video.
Wait, what? Oh, I didn't send the video.
What if I upload? Oh no, it's still a picture.
Uh, I think it's having the same issue where I couldn't copy and paste it down because I'm like, okay, I need to go to the video app. It's so stupid. There should be a library because I'm in the library, but I can't do it in the library. If I save it in the library, it saves it as a photo when it's not the photo app. Oh,
Well, I never saw that movie, so I can't.
oh, Steve
I
Jobs. You make my life difficult.
Oh, Steve Jobs.
Whoever runs Apple nowadays, he makes my life difficult.
Yeah, Henry runs it.
Oh, Henry the Fourth.
I don't know who runs it. I don't know who they are. I wonder how hard it is to make a KKK picture in
Oh no.
Stable Diffusion.
Okay, remember that? Oh no, I was talking to my sister about this meme. My bad, I forgot. But speaking of acts of terror,
Oh no.
yeah, I'm finding things that's been here for like a while. Interesting. I don't take really pictures of photos, so everything here is throughout the years, and there isn't much. I just don't take photos or videos or nothing really. There's like no much need to. But to be fair, I'm not taking. I'm not the one taking the pictures.
Let's see. Guess I'll close this stuff. I don't need it open.
Oh, dude, have you seen these like little mini cows?
Little mini cows.
Yeah. Well, apparently they got on the news or something, but I'll send them your way. Macro mini fluffy cows at Happy Meadows Farm. They're so tiny. Here, let me get you a better picture of it so you can see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I have pictures of this on my phone. Oh yeah, I know why I saved the dragon. The dragon movie where it's like a black dragon.
Yeah, How to Train Your Dragon.
Okay, yeah. Well, there is this meme.
Toothless.
Yeah, toothless. Yeah, toothless. Yes. Well, somebody made a meme and the comic section was just it roasting the enemy. He's roasting it. The whole thing is called brainless, brainless, trainerless, legless. It's insane. It just here teethless. Here it's like this meme where there's like this dancing. Have you seen it before? I can't send videos right now. I need to go to the video app.
I'm just gonna see like if it can generate that, what I said earlier. Like not even if any of them can do it
Oh yeah.
without specifically like without like adding any other details.
If you do, I'd be surprised.
Well, it could go either way. Like it depends on how they trained it.
True.
Like if they added that data in there, then it's gonna be in there. Otherwise, because I need to make my Worms Clan Wars
Mm.
thumbnail, and I want to try it out and see like is this what I want to do or not? I have to see it to know. I feel like a lot of the big ones, or like most of them, are not gonna let me do it. You can't do a lot of like violent stuff. It seems like they just they don't have the data of people getting like decapitated and stuff.
Oh yeah, man.
But like,
It's hard to get those data, those
but
examples.
like, but like, I mean, you think that it wouldn't be? that hard because like that kind of stuff happens in movies all the time. Like you
Yeah,
think that they'd have the data.
yeah.
Okay, well, it kind of worked. The first one I tried, it kind of worked. Kinda. It's a
Uh-oh.
little bit off, but it gets the idea.
Can't see them.
I mean, oh, also look at this. Look at this. I was doing a survey, and this made me laugh. Whoops.
Yeah, hold up. I'll be
Yeah.
right back. Real quick.
Okay. Do, 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 do. Nobody's watching in the chats. Make sure you like and subscribe. That's funny. Oh, I got some coffee.
Okay, does it work? All right,
Does what work?
all right, there you go. Because it has like the cover on, I can't tell if it's on or not. And for some reason, if I tap it, it has a hole on the top for that, but it doesn't work the best. Oops. All right, there you go.
There you go.
I accidentally just smacked it. All right. It should be much better now. For now.
Much better?
A little.
What'd you do?
Moved it a little bit closer to me.
Are you ready to see what I was going to show you?
Yes.
So I was doing a survey and then I just saw this and it made me laugh. Just like their descriptions.
What is your political orientation? Leftist, liberal, moderate, conservative, ultra conservative.
Yeah, ultra conservative.
What?
Do you want to be a leftist or an ultra conservative?
Uh,
It's the first time I've ever seen that.
is there a difference?
Is there a difference?
Like out of
But I mean, it's
like out of any of them, is there a difference?
usually they're like, are you liberal or very liberal or conservative or very conservative like that? But it's like the first time I've seen ultra conservative.
Oh
Makes it
wow.
sound like, oh yeah, ooh, I want to be ultra.
A fanatic?
I mean, I always put myself on that extreme of like, but it's like it's such a stupid thing because even the term conservative means different things to different people. Same thing with liberal. Liberal means different things to different people. There's people who would put me into the camp of being liberal, but then also there's people who would like say, no, you're the exact opposite. It's like it's such a meaningless thing. It's such a meaningless conservative or liberal
Man,
just because there's so many definitions.
speaking of political parties,
Yeah.
oh, are there more?
Are there more?
Yeah,
What do you
options.
mean?
Because it says, what is your
There
political orientation? Are these all the options they give you?
No, that's all the options they give you for that. Oftentimes that's all they do. They just give you are you left or right basically.
It's like, imagine you say, okay, how gay are you? Gay, gayest, gator, gay titties.
That's so funny like saying that within the context of like political parties like how gay are you? That's funny. Oh, that makes me laugh.
Yeah, it's like
But
you have no choice.
like there is the more accurate representation, which is the square, where it's like there's two different axes to land on. But even that, it's like not perfect. But it's better than just left and right. Uh, and yeah, there's that guy I showed you, Greg. He has videos on that kind of stuff. He makes fun of it. And like he's like saying, well, we don't have enough different spectrums to land on, and then he like makes up all these fake spectrums. Not fully fake, but just like for comedy,
Yeah,
exaggerations and stuff.
yeah, we need a child abuse spectrum for those people who believe in that.
Yeah,
We need the Nazi party back.
that's I mean that's what you just said about the child abuse. That's basically the kind of humor that he has for that kind of stuff.
We'll get along just fine.
I like to watch his stuff. It's very entertaining. But okay, are you ready to see the images it generated
Mhm.
to give you like? Because I needed to show you that because I've had it saved and I didn't show it to anybody, the political spectrum thing. But here's the images it generated.
Oh no. Not gonna lie though. The one on the right, top right, looks kind of cool. I never seen it that form though. That shape before. It looks like a helmet, but for a claw.
the top right, so the one with the guy with the beard.
It looks like you're wearing a medieval helmet, except it's like actually not a helmet, it's a claw, right?
There's the ultra detailed version. Yeah, you're right. It does kind of like. I mean,
I never seen that style.
I
You know what? I might use that style. I never seen like a hoodie style for that. It looks cool.
yeah,
Usually you
yeah.
see that in
Just be a
armor.
little careful.
Just be a little careful.
Yeah, just feel like. I mean, these are very questionable. Like you
A
could
little.
probably send it to some people and they wouldn't even like come to that conclusion of what I typed in. But that was just
Dude,
one model. That
dude,
was the first model. I'm
dude,
curious about the
what
other one.
did you type in to get these results? What did
Uh,
you have to type?
this is all I typed in. I didn't want to say it just because you're streaming and I don't know what YouTube does. Like it's not anything bad, but
Well,
like just saying it, I mean, it's not anything bad. But like there's other things you can say that are historically accurate and stuff, and then you'll get in trouble. So
you said my description is cringe.
Yeah, you're just like like and make sure to like and subscribe.
Well, I don't know what else you want me to put down there.
I don't know. It's like the most like obvious thing, and like everybody says it.
Well,
So I was just like, it's cringe.
I just don't know what to
It
put
was
because I'm directly to the point. I don't bull crap around. I'm directly to the source, to the point. I don't dance around the words. I just tell you exactly what you need to do. Straight to the point. Make sure to like and subscribe. I don't need like a paragraph down there to basically say the
But you
same
see,
thing.
you see, you see, you're right to the point. I go in the opposite direction. I make sure not to say it at all. That's how to the point I am. Don't even waste your time.
Like,
No, no, I was just like picking on you. You don't have to change anything if you don't want. You can do things the way you want to.
I mean, I could. It does look a bit off because I did see it earlier. I did look at it earlier. I put that there. You know why? Because I didn't know what else to put for the description.
Yeah.
That's why.
I I always just make stuff up. I try to make my descriptions relevant to whatever I'm
I mean,
doing.
what do people put normally on their descriptions? I need to search that up.
Just a bunch of links and
Links? Does it work?
to like their Patreons and all like their Instagrams.
OnlyFans and all that good stuff.
Yeah, their OnlyFans. But I mean, if you look, that's what a lot of them do. But then what I do think is important is to write in the description what the video is about because I think that the algorithm does use that to kind of categorize your videos and streams. Like it takes that into account
That's good to
to
know.
be like
That's
to be like,
worthy.
oh, this is a Roblox video, so you know.
Yeah, because it didn't know what game it was. On the first video I posted, didn't know what game it was. It said it was Half-Life.
I need to be right back. I'll be back.
Or if it's out there, it might be out.
In this video, I'm going to show you how to easily remove a green screen background in Photoshop. Start by selecting your green screen layer. The first step is to make a selection out of the green screen so that we can mask it out. There's a lot of ways to do that in Photoshop. You can use the quick actions to remove the background by using artificial intelligence, but I find that with green screen, an older tool actually does a better job. So go into the select menu and select color range. The color range allows you to select specific colors, and it does a fantastic job with green screens. Make sure that you have sample colors selected from the select specific colors, and it does by using artificial. Artificial intelligence, but I find that with green screen, make sure that you have sample colors selected from the dropdown, then enable the eyedropper tool and click over the green screen. You'll notice in the preview window that Photoshop will select these areas. Obviously, that's not selecting the entire green screen. You need to select similar greens. To do so, you can hold the Shift key and click and drag over the rest of the green screen to add to that selection, like so. You can also select the eyedropper with the plus icon on it, but I prefer just using the keyboard shortcut. At this point, we're going to invert the selection. We're just using the keyboard shortcut. At this point, we're going to invert the selection because we want to select her and not the green screen. Also, I noticed that I missed an area here in the bottom, so I'm going to hold Shift and click and drag to add to my selection. You can also get an actual preview of what you're selecting with the image. To do so, click on the image icon, and from selection preview, select either the image icon, and from selection preview, select either black matte or white matte. I think that in this case, the black matte gives you a better representation of the selection. Also, I would like to point out that you don't have to make a perfect selection out of her hair at this moment. We're going to work with it in a later step. So for now, this is a fantastic selection. So I'll press OK, and Photoshop will create a selection around my model. And by the way, if you see something in this tutorial that you enjoy or that will help you in your project, make sure to click on that like button. It really helps out the channel with the YouTube algorithm. So I really would appreciate it if you did. Next, I'm going to click on the layer mask icon to create a layer mask based on that selection, and that removes the background. What we're going to do now is
Hello.
You
How's it going?
alright. I'm looking for
Uh,
removing the green screen.
I was just thinking, what one of the scams that I saw on AliExpress,
Mm-hmm.
and the product had a lot of good reviews, and I know why, but uh, so they would sell this USB stick, and it'd be like, oh, it's a terabyte, and it's only like $3,
Mm-hmm.
and apparently, like people were saying, it shows like, oh, it has a terabyte, but if you try to actually add, files and stuff beyond a certain point, it doesn't work. So it's like they make it so it shows that it's got way more space on it than it actually has. So there's a one scam. So yeah, you have to be careful. Something like that is kind of obvious though, because it's like it's too good to be true. But it's scary. I wouldn't really consider even buying storage devices on there.
Oh, not even that. Like, what would you generally
Hmm?
buy on there then? Like dumb stuff.
Um, Stuff for me, most of the stuff I've bought has been things that have been useful for me. Like I told you, I bought razors for shaving. I bought I bought a water bottle, but I wish I would have got a glass one. Like it's fine, but when I first got it, it had like a plastic taste, and I had to look it up, and it's like, oh, apparently that's pretty common for plastic water bottles. I was able to fix it with lemon juice and water. Apparently, they were like, "Oh yeah, that fixes it," and I tried it. It fixed it. I don't have that problem anymore.
Hmm.
But I would have rather just bought a glass one. It still would have been cheaper to buy a glass one on AliExpress compared to Amazon. So
Oh,
hard to find them though.
glass
I
water.
don't like I don't like the idea of using a metal one personally, but
Gonna get one
it's like
metal won't like wouldn't it rust?
no, they're made to hold water.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's not gonna rust.
Rusty water. Mm-mm-mm.
Rusty water. But I mean that I just kind of feel like it's the same issue with the plastic. It's like I feel like either way, whether it's plastic or metal, like little bits of it are gonna be getting in your water
Yeah.
just as it degrades. Where it's like plat or glass, it's not gonna happen. But yeah, that's the only thing I regret. What else did I buy? I bought the microphone because I knew it was coming from China anyways, and it had good reviews. So I was like, yeah, sure, it's cheaper than the American ones too, or the I don't even think they're American. The non-Chinese branded microphones. I don't know what to call it. I think they were coming from Europe or something. I think that's what the brands are from, but still, it was like $10 off to get it on AliExpress compared to buying on Amazon, and buying the Chinese one was like, I don't know, what would that be? The it was like $60 for the other one and only $20 for the Chinese one. So it's like it was pretty obvious. And I watched videos, and this one sounded better than the other one that was more expensive. So it was pretty obvious to me to go with this one. Wasn't even a question to me. What else? Let me see what I've bought on there to remove things. I just buy stuff that are generally unlikely to be fake. Do, 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 do.
I'm looking for the creator for this wallpaper guy. He
Creator.
yes, he created a wallpaper. So he basically did what I'm doing, basically, drawing and everything, painting and everything, right? And he sped it up, right? But I want to see how he did it. Like, what did he do for these types of videos? Because I know
This one's
because I know I got a lot of attention.
I'd
He's a
like a I'd like a hat like that.
let me see.
Like some kind of mushroom hat.
It looks like a ski mask and a chef hat at the same time. A chef ninja.
Chef. Something interesting about it is a lot of them that are being generated, it's like switching different models and stuff. A lot of them are black. So I mean, it kind of gets the idea, but it's a it's getting things a
Undercover
little bit mixed up.
double agent, a double agent.
Double agent.
Oh. I found him. He's not American, but I know he has a YouTube channel.
Hmm.
I know he has a YouTube channel. He's from China.
Yeah, a
Whoa.
lot of
He makes really good wallpapers and he sells them for 5. I don't know what currency he is, but it looks pretty cool. And then people are just taking it and they're just ripping it off of him and posting it on YouTube for free.
yeah, a lot of these are just kind of generally the same.
Oh, I would actually have this as a wallpaper. Academy Armed Forces. And it's like $5, right?
This one, I'm curious.
Maybe $1. I don't know how much it is, but the quality is good for the
Wait,
style.
you talk about AliExpress?
No, for this guy who makes wallpapers.
Wait, so you have to buy the wallpaper?
But people are burping it off of him and posting it on YouTube for free and on Steam. But he has a YouTube video showing how he made it in painting. I just can't remember. It's like so many people post his video, like
Yeah.
his finished video as a wallpaper or edited version of his wallpaper, and they post it. So it's hard to find them. They credit him at least, but still it's ripping, and also
Yeah.
I can't find the original creator because I want to see how he gets. It got a lot of attention, of course. So I'm trying to see how what he did for these types of videos. They're sped up, and I might have to add some music in the background because I don't want them to just stare at silence.
Silence. Stare at silence.
Well, you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then I have to hear the screen. I hear the screen. And I see the silent.
Did you know that there is a special line about Noel in Knights of Olympus?
No.
I don't know what to do with the models that I have because I can never tell, like, is it good or is it bad? It's like so hard to tell. And they take up so much space. I want to delete some of them, but I can't tell which ones are the best ones to keep. It's annoying. I know, like, generally some of them I really like. I really like this.
Can we?
It's called realistic stock photo. I really like it. But it's not good for everything. Let's see, little...
Music someone I had rather be. Wow. Imagine putting that as a title. I can't find the original creator anymore. There's just so many people just doing what he did. And editing his final version of
Do
it.
anything?
I have his name, but I can't find him. Because
What?
I don't know how to translate that. And I'm pretty sure he has a channel. It used to be the first option that pops up. I might have to just search up his name and see it and just hope for the best.
Hope for the best and expect for the worst.
Yep. What?
Expect for the worst, and you get like his OnlyFans pictures.
Ah! Yep. Had that happen a couple times.
I hate when that happens.
Use it
You know,
for the people use it for everything. They use his background for everything. I can't find him. And he had a video, he had a stream or a video. He had a video of him doing it. People have it as their background for their streams, for their videos. They have it for everything. Unless he saw them and then got angry and deleted his video or channel. That's another possibility.
Yeah, sure is.
I may have to go to Steam Shop. But I do not want to open Steam because I already have it like... Found him. Found him. Same wallpaper and everything. He's into MNDs, I tell you that.
I don't know what that is.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Unless you said MMD as in like Miku Miku.
Yeah,
Damn.
MNDs. Yeah, MNDs. He's into
Oh,
those.
I thought you said MND, and I was like, well, I don't know what that is. Is that some kind of drug or something? I was like
Yeah.
Googling it.
Yeah, it's a new type. New type of drug. Okay. They credit him, right? But where is he? What happened to his YouTube channel? They self-promote.
I'm not supposed to do that.
Was that you? Who said that? You're not supposed to do that.
I did say that just now.
Oh, okay. I thought it was I thought it was going crazy. Because I opened the video.
Oh.
Because they credit him, but they also self-promote. And the only thing that credit him is his Pixar.net. But I saw the video of him making this a while back, many months ago. I may have to go on Steam. Dude, I know you're Asian and everything, but where can I find you? He has a premium page on Pixie. You can purchase his images he made. They're really good, but I know he posted a video of him making them. Because he's like the only person that I know off the top of my head who does this type of stuff. Art making. I don't know. What do people do? Digital art. But then just gonna show tutorials. Not people doing stuff.
So wait, what are you looking for?
I'm looking at people who post videos of them doing paintings, right? Digital paintings.
Yeah.
Usually it's just, they're not really talking. It's just sped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Like a time lapse speed
Yeah.
painting.
Not really. No, he didn't do any beeping. He just ran speed, just basically just.
So yeah, like
Mm-hmm.
okay,
Yeah, not like the pacer test beeping.
so this is like what you're talking about, that speed painting. Like that's all you're getting?
Let me see.
You're looking for people who are painting? I'm
Uh,
confused. Why
digital.
are you doing this?
I need to figure out what they do.
Oh, you're just trying to learn.
I need to figure out what to do and how can I apply it to my video because this is a
I mean,
different brand of content.
you could look for live streams.
Yeah, that
That
too.
would be slow, but it wouldn't be edited.
Yeah.
But at least it wouldn't be sped up.
I don't really have the issue of being sped up because they're meant to be sped up. And usually they have background music in the background or something, of course, right? But I need to look at what their description says, what they normally put in, what do they normally type it in as titles and stuff. In industry standard stuff.
Oh, I
For
see.
like art, like what's the industry standard for what would you have a title for this specific type of video? Because I can just put whatever title, but it just wouldn't make sense for anybody else.
Man, I'm really struggling to get one that I can turn into my character.
I don't know. That's insane.
Like even if I don't use it, I know what's in my head, and I want to get a general idea.
It thinks you're
Like
trying to be a ghost.
yeah, that's because of what I typed in, but I just thought it was funny. Because it's like, I'm trying to get the mask, but I don't want it on her face. Even if I don't use it, I was like trying to describe what's in my head, and I wanted to her lifting it up or something. General idea, and instead now it's just putting ghosts on the side. Because it's gotten some that have been like decent. Like I could literally use them as a thumbnail, and I think it gets the joke across without it being too obvious. But it's what hasn't been like fully where I want it to be, so I didn't use them.
Speed painting. I see a lot of shorts.
Oh, also I have the settings way too high. Whoops. I always forget. It's like if I'm using the pony model compared to the realistic ones, I have to
Hey,
turn it down.
yeah, I guess I could do speed painting. They're really short. They're really short compared to mine. I wonder if I should make mine faster. But I feel like if I make it faster, people will not know what I did.
Yeah, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
when you're doing time lapses, I did one for somebody,
Mm-hmm.
and you can't just speed it up. Uh, it helps to lower the frame rate too. Um, it's just kind of hard to explain. You'll have to experiment with it. I don't even know how easy it is for you to lower the frame rate, but
Mm-hmm.
as I discovered, like lowering the frame rate made it easier to see what was going on. Otherwise, everything was moving too fast.
Yeah, because I set it to 3.5 two
Yeah,
times, and then it's basically if I added up all math like 5 times something.
yeah,
But it moves quickly, but you can see what's happening. But everybody else's videos are like 10 minutes long, and mine's twice that. It's 19, almost 20 minutes long.
yeah,
But I'm like doing it till so they can see exactly what I'm doing
yeah.
at a reasonable pace. But I don't know if people will care enough for that to
I don't know.
if people don't really
I
care, then I can just put a 10 speed, right?
Yeah,
And
I don't really watch that, so I can't really give advice on it.
yeah, like that's why I'm looking at other people to see what they're doing.
But yeah, just that's the only thing I can say is like I had to reduce the frame rate because then it's like one frame holds on the screen longer and you can read it better rather than
Mm-hmm.
all this movement and everything all going on. It's quite confusing. Sometimes you like zoom in really quick and then zoom out, stuff like that, and it's like lowering the frame rate helped with that like a ton. I lowered it to like 15 frames per second or something, if I remember correctly. That was a long time ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah. So I don't remember the details exactly. I just remember the general problem. I was like, why does it look like this? Why does it look like garbage when I speed it up? Man, it is just so focused on ghosts. I need to like remove that.
Hey, you know what's funny? It can't be a speed paint because I'm not starting it from zero.
Yeah.
But it would have to be a speed paint of me just drawing the eyes and the skin because I don't have any footage.
Well, maybe you shouldn't do it at all.
So what can I do? Shorts?
Shorts? What do you mean?
A YouTube short of me adding eyes to it.
I don't know. You like okay. If you were to make something that I would want to watch, it would just be like a video of you talking about it, I guess, while you're doing it. But I don't know how easy that would be for you. It's just that's
Um,
what I would want to watch.
I mean, I talk about it in the moment.
And you could even be shorts. That could work too.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people watch shorts, and I can easily turn this
Oh,
into a short. Before and after.
some of these are actually kind of
But
like they kind of work. Like, I, mean,
wait,
I wouldn't specifically use them, but
uh
whoops, I was like about to take a screenshot and then I remembered I could just copy and paste it.
dude, one time I accidentally shared something on accident because of my, when your body just moves, it's like uncontrollably, like it moves.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I
Sometimes,
have that problem.
sometimes it does that. If you
Or
and
like a muscle spasm.
Yeah, and I almost shared something. No, I think no, I did. I did share it.
I feel like it's a little too obvious, but it's like, hey,
No,
that's actually,
you can
huh?
actually edit this photo and actually make it work.
But I don't like the background. It's too
You can edit it out. It looks really. You can edit it out easily with no difficulty.
yeah, but it's I'd rather just regenerate. Like I have those saved. They're right there,
Mhm.
and just try again and not worry about it as much.
I like the first one. It's well done. The second one
Yeah, so
too.
I would if I was to pick one, I'd pick the first.
Yeah.
The background kind of reminds me of Looney Tunes or something though. They both do actually. They both remind me of Looney Tunes.
Dude, imagine if you put if you do a lore accurate background. Like
I am doing a lore accurate to worms.
like hack like the gallows in the background, fire, pitchforks, all that.
Yeah, I remember watching a documentary on them. And it's like, yeah, I see where they're coming from. I understand why they're upset and everything from their perspective. Like, I don't exactly trust the documentary I watched, but it was like about them and one of the gangs in the same area and how they were going to be at the same event of something going on.
Oh. Oh.
And then like I think like the gang leader, he didn't even show up because it like started raining or something.
Oh.
It was very anticlimactic. It's like, oh, they're coming together, you know. Like, what's gonna happen? Are they gonna fight or something? No, it started raining. Time to like just stay at home.
No, imagine the phone call. Hey, boss, we're here. We got everything ready. They're here too. Where are you? Oh man, I'm just chilling at home watching TV. Man, it's raining. I don't want to get my coat dirty or my robes dirty. Can you imagine just them just staring at the phone in silence for a few moments, just like to comprehend that? Because I bet they were already there, waiting for him to arrive. The ones who got there early.
Yeah, well, they were. There was like members on both sides at it. They were all there.
It's like,
But
hey guys,
I
time out on the bloodshed. Time
I
out.
think they literally had like a fence or something to separate them though.
They built a fence.
Yeah, like the government or something, the local government
Look at
or
this.
like the police or something like that.
Oh great! I thought they made a fence themselves to separate
No.
themselves. I was about to say so they're like building like Fortnite these walls.
they yeah, in the middle of their battle, they're building walls. Oh my gosh.
That's actually not that's being said. I imagine the witness to that. I saw a King Klux member triple edit on a guy. Oh no.
No, it's not anything that bad. It just made me laugh when I saw it. It's like it's just, just the idea of there being multiple, it just made me laugh.
Okay, their videos. It's like it
But
goes really, really fast.
I can't get the background right.
But what makes it
Maybe I need to.
more appealing is that you can see their actual arms. They can see their hands drawing it. I guess mine doesn't look that entertaining. Unless you honestly, but you do see me like spazzing out throughout the whole video, which is kind of funny. Let me see. Like so many of them.
I know. I just laughed when I saw it because I wasn't expecting it.
It looks like a movie.
Well, I think I am using I'm using the realistic stock photo, and that really does kind of give it somewhat of a movie feel. Maybe I need to use a different model. Maybe
I
that's
know.
my
I
issue.
know. I like it. I like the realistic movie feel to it.
I mean, but obviously I'll have to change it because it has to be my character.
The only thing I just don't like it, I feel like they're blurred out. The characters are blurred out a little bit too much.
Yeah, I know. I changed it just now to slight blur, and hopefully that helps. 'Cause that's like the background is so blurry in all the images. It's like
Mm-hmm.
super blurry. This one, wait, can I copy in time? Oh, wait, did it work? Oh yeah, I got it. This one, the girl in the back, I think it's funny. I like gave her ears with the points. See, that would be cute.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Imagine seeing
Wait.
like they bring their kid to the meeting and they're wearing one like that. 2 points on it.
Everybody else probably has the same expression on her face, just looking at her. Wrong hoodie.
Wrong hoodie.
Bro, it gave her a mask.
Yeah, I
The
don't
girl,
know.
it gave her a COVID mask, and it has makeup.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It looks like me, but like half done.
I don't know. I don't even know what to type in to get like a worms test kind of background. It's like it's kind of close, but it's like off.
Oh,
I wish I could
oh, I didn't know you were supposed to render your art.
render it.
Oh, okay, my bad. I thought you had to get the art and run it through Photoshop. I'm guessing people do, but I don't
Yeah.
because I don't take a picture because I don't paint something in real life and then take a photo of it and then edit it in Photoshop. I don't do that. And I know there's
What
lots
if
of people who do. I know people who do.
yeah, some people do. I mean, it can be good, but
Yeah,
I'm sure a lot of traditionalists would hate that.
yeah, people. Yeah, they do it a lot. I know people who do, and I
I definitely
understand
would.
why. Like little tweaks in here. I would do it. I would actually do it for one of my artworks, but I feel like if I remove it, then it's gonna feel off.
Ooh.
Watching a person speed draw. What makes it more entertaining is that you see their hands because they're drawing on these graphic tablets with screens.
Yeah.
I think that makes it more entertaining, but I don't have that. It's a weird setup to have too, especially from my angle. From where I'm at, because I'm not in the corner. I'm like in the middle. Hey, dude, are you familiar with Mark Brunette?
I don't know. Mark. How do you spell the last name?
Brunet.
Okay, I see it.
No aliens.
I definitely have seen either these recommended or maybe I watched some. Like just looking at the thumbnails, it's like
Mhm.
instantly recognizable.
Oh yeah, he's actually pretty good. But it's like his teaching things. But not my main to go. I learned a lot from
Yeah.
them, but not my main to go. Because I know because Angel Gavin, he's really good. If I can even remember what up. Cause I don't think he does his own. Does he post his own art on there? I don't think so. He just does like tutorials and reaction videos to other people doing art. I also got his. I'm pretty sure I got his brushes from him too. Yeah, most of his videos it just has been him just critiquing other people and then disappearing after a while. Oh, he has hair now. Yeah. Not, it's an older channel, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, let me try a different model. Let's try this one.
Yeah, he does a lot of critiquing. Your Instagram sucks. Your autonomy sucks. Why self-doubt is good. Sketching males. Stop drawing from life. Oh no. Well, you know what's funny about him specifically? He doesn't follow a lot of normal things. Like what, you know, like, well, he does say he's a
Yeah,
self-taught artist, so he doesn't
sounds
follow,
like me.
yeah, he doesn't follow all the rules, but he's still like really, really good. He's really good for like portraits, really. I've seen him a lot of critiquing for those. I can't find his art, but I know he teaches. He has a school, a digital school. Yeah, Doodle Warriors. Yep. Funny thing is, I wanted to get inside of that before I started the semester because I thought I was gonna get into. I thought I was gonna get really deep into art. Not so much. I've been busy,
Yeah.
but when I was into art, really deep into art, and I was taking art classes a lot in college, and yeah, I was thinking about it because I need to transition over from traditional digital, which is completely it's different. It's like feels way different.
Yeah, it does. I know. I've done
Mm-hmm.
both, even though I'm not good at either.
Mm-hmm.
I've um, done some painting, learned some stuff, and learned that I don't want to do that really.
Uh,
It's not my type of thing. Like, I do like the end result of how it looks, but it's not really useful for animation, and that's what I care about most.
oh, I see.
People have successfully used it for animation, but it just takes so long.
Well, yeah, it's a more detail, like drawing and everything. I wonder, imagine how long it took to make like movies, like really high detailed movies in a digital
Long time.
format.
Digital?
Yeah, like anime.
Oh, yeah, it
Yeah,
depends on the movie.
yeah, like actual like detailed like anime. Like that has to be impressive.
Yeah, it takes at least a day.
A day,
Yeah, at least a day.
at
At
least.
least.
That's insane.
I I don't know. Like it just depends. I've looked into that stuff, because I'm curious
Actually, dude,
for
have you seen
myself.
the like live animation thing? Some guys try to make some guys try to make. They're trying to make animation, but imagine if you can animate something without having to draw it out. You can just record yourself and it turns into an animation.
There's multiple ways to do that.
These crazy guys. Let me see. I don't think you might be able to find the video anymore.
Too controversial?
No, it's just like so many videos nowadays and other channels.
Yeah.
I couldn't find the original artist for the video I was trying to watch. Everybody
Because,
else,
like,
yeah, I couldn't find him. Everybody else was posting his stuff, but not him.
so, there's, what's his name? I don't know if this is what you're talking about.
Whoa, this point to look crazy.
There's this guy who, apparently he has been posting a lot of other stuff, but he got pretty popular. He did his art style where he would use the software and then draw the images over, live action.
Mm.
And then people started stealing his style because he explained how to do it. So a
Ah,
bunch of people started stealing it.
I
But
can.
his videos are still very popular, his animated ones. I don't know about this other stuff he's been posting.
His dressing up as Batman. Rough day.
But then there's people use AI to make turn live action clips into animated as well.
Yeah, I remember they were getting this to work. It was like a group of people trying to get this to work. It was really cool. I don't know if they did anything from it.
Maybe I should just remove the blur completely. It's not getting any good results. I should just like have it make movie posters.
Oh well, but I'll find it eventually. But not important right now. Right now I need to find videos. Art videos. I've seen a few, what they do a little bit. And for their thumbnails, I need to watch that. Thumbnails. Their thumbnails are pretty. They post the final piece.
Maybe I need to get rid of this.
Okay, they're really good. Should I use the same music for my stream for the video? 'Cause I know I will.
I can hardly understand what you're saying right now.
Oops, sir. I don't know. I'm gonna put I think I'm gonna put the same music for my stream as the background music.
Okay. You're just gonna use it for everything?
For now, I just don't have nothing else.
Okay, that's fine. You've been streaming for so long. It's like, oh, now you're gonna add music.
For like the videos, you know?
Yeah, do whatever you want. Do whatever you want.
Oh wow, that's terrible.
You think so?
No, this. Wait. What do you mean? Think so?
You think it's terrible?
No, it was a man with facial disfigurement asked to leave restaurant for scaring customers.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. Yeah, I know. Wow. Why I can't believe the customers had to go through that.
That's evil.
That's why they're reporting on it.
We need to watch this video. Draw better clothes. Save that to later. Oh no.
Oh, just no. It's nothing. Like I'm still generating normal images, but just the worms in the background jumping. They're so ugly.
What's wrong with
I don't know. So ugly. Maybe I need to type in earthworm.
Yeah, dude, the ritual went wrong.
Is earthworm two word or one word? Okay, I think it is.
Dude, I've been in school. I've been farther apart from school for less time, and I don't even know. You've been out of
You've
school.
been in school longer than me.
Yeah, I don't even know. Not my main language. No speaking English.
I was thinking it was one word, but I just wasn't sure. Yeah, these are not the right kind of worms. Girl, I put it like a Disney logo.
That'd be insane. The meeting.
See,
That's what's gonna be called, the meeting.
I'm trying to get it to say Clan Wars on it, and it's like put a little Disney logo, even though it's obviously not, it doesn't say it, but you know what it is.
Oh, Clan Wars. Oh, dude, Bed Wars. You know those Bed War videos?
No.
Oh, that'd be insane.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
Would you watch this movie?
Oh no.
Would you watch this movie?
What is she? Oh. K Wars. File Wars. I think I'd be curious enough to watch it.
It's more like a
say-
DreamWorks movie than a
Yeah.
than Pixar one. I don't know what the movie's about exactly.
I can take a guess. It should be called like the lynching or something.
Man, that would be crazy if they actually came out with a movie.
Mhm.
The KKK
I'll watch it.
kids movie.
A kids movie. Honestly, I wouldn't actually be surprised.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either.
Shit, they're
Probably
making,
wouldn't be very good though.
yeah.
Like it wouldn't be very good quality, I mean.
Yeah, they might make the robes black and everybody black or everything.
Only in the Netflix original series.
Yeah, but no, you know what? No, you know why? Look at what they did to Little Mermaid.
Yeah. Man, it's really struggling with the text. Like it did a really good one at first, and I thought, oh yeah, maybe. Just the text on this one. Clan Wars, Earth Wars. That's what they believe in. It's a battle for Earth, in their view.
Clan Wars, Wars. Wait, why does it have a taekwondo?
I don't know. I'm just like I don't know. It's not really making any of these pointy. The ones
Mm-mm.
I've been generating.
More pointy.
More pointy. I could always edit it though, and then have it regenerate it
Oh yeah.
if I really wanted to. Because it's pretty easy. Oh my gosh, I was waiting for the next ones to regenerate, and then I just saw these worms in the corner, like their face. This almost looks like a Christian like a Christian movie.
Language.
Not the title, but like
Yeah, like a friendly type movie.
yeah, like a family friendly, like oh she's going into the land of the snakes or something.
Do you see the one on the top left and bottom left?
This one's scary.
Oh, whoa.
I like that worm.
Yeah, but the other
Maybe I should just like cut her out and use the worm.
I feel like they don't have the right.
Regenerate that.
I don't feel like they have the right expression of what's happening behind them.
They don't even know. Maybe that's their friend. See, look, he's smiling, he's friendly.
Yeah, or he's smiling. He saw lunch.
I mean, this one just looks like a decent picture. Besides the weird stuff in the background, but I just started laughing because of like clan.
Man,
Clan.
it just doesn't get it.
That's another thing with the new models. That's a huge improvement that they've made. Is that it generates text like really good now.
I
With the
wonder.
last two models that came out.
I wonder how it did before.
What do you mean? You're looking at it.
Oh, really?
This is the one this is like before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm using a slightly older model because it uses less memory. And
Ah,
plus it's more developed. Like people have made more models and yeah, it's just
not that good.
well, it's we're waiting for more to be done with the newer models. I'm waiting. Because
Um,
this one's pretty new. Like people are still on older ones. They're like, oh, we don't want to go ahead and use the newer ones because there's so much stuff on the older one.
mhm. Well,
And it's
sounds like Apple when they make a product every year. You know, you just I might as well stick with the one you have and wait 5 more years to get an actual improvement.
let me see if I can use this worm for something. The scary looking one because I like it.
Yeah, that one's good. You can actually be able to replicate the art style. That might help it out because it doesn't know what it's drawing. It has no clue.
I'm gonna see if I can just remove them at first. It's like regenerating a majority of the image and just keeping a small portion.
Yeah.
Let's see if it works. And obviously these characters are very far from how mine looks. Let's see, what should I type in? Probably just copy the text and edit it.
Spider-Man. Far from the clan.
Yeah, get rid of the
Oh,
text.
geez, I stayed up too late. I think
What, right now?
it's 11:46.
Yeah, it is pretty late. For you, but I've been staying up really late.
Yeah, but I got school. If I didn't, I probably stayed up longer. But I don't think so. No, I just can't. I do too much and I get tired. And then on Friday, I'm busy as well. I won't be back home until like the next day on Friday. I'm staying overnight someplace else. So,
Okay. So you're gonna be gone for a while?
mm, yeah, yeah. I think during the weekend, I think or so, or Friday to Sunday or Monday. I don't know. I know at church you're doing something where you have to stay there all night
Hmm.
until the next day.
Weird. All night.
Mm-hmm. It has a name. It has a name, but I don't know what it's called in English. I don't remember. But
Yeah, I never heard of anything like that, so I don't know. It's called a sleepover.
sleepover. Yeah, it's not. I don't know, but uh, I'll worry about all this other stuff later. I'll just save where I'm at now. I'm
Right.
at.
It added them back in. Actually, it looks more like my character though, but I don't like that. I like this little worm in the corner
Oh yeah, you
that
can
it
send
added
them
in.
to me. You can send them to me. I'll see it in the morning. That's funny.
Yeah, it's still really dumb looking.
Oh hey guys. Yeah, the way they definitely look like lunch.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, but it's like different looking.
Dumb and Dumber. That's gonna be the movie.
Oh my gosh,
Dumb and
this
Dumber.
one. Like it's I put it too high and I went like it got rid of them, but it didn't really continue the image very well. And look at that thing.
Mhm. It doesn't know where its body's going, kind of.
Look at this worm. It's so stupid. I hate it. I hate it when they're so
Wait,
stupid
why?
looking.
Why does the worm have legs?
To add some personality.
Is the face not enough personality to you? Look at the second one.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm talking about. So
Oh,
dumb.
dude, jeez, La La Land. Look at the one on the left. It's so
There's so
different.
there's also so many worms in the background.
The annual worm meeting.
I had to like turn it down to like put like 8.5 or something.
But oh well. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
But you can keep sending them to me. I'll see them in the morning.
Okay, maybe if I find any good ones.
Alright.
Bye.